So here's my distance learning lesson. This lesson is creating a PowerPoint, the basics for fourth graders. And the objective is to model the process of making a PowerPoint for use on back to school night so the student may create a project to display to parents and other students. This is a combined objective of language arts and technology. National Educational Technology Standards uses this as critical thinking skills, decision-making skills, and problem-solving skills to complete a project. NETS refers to National Educational Technology Standards. After the title, we get to the essentials, which includes the plan, the preparation to write, create, edit, publish, and share. These have a couple of tweaks for technology, and they look similar to the traditional writing process. Next, we plan. Use paper and pencil to design your concept. Design means to create in practice so you're ready to use it and put it into application. Concept is your own personal thoughts and to present your own ideas. Next is to prepare. What do I want to include? Pictures, graphics, and what words to include. What do I need to include? The teacher probably has a standard of what they expect or want. A title slide, some pictures, some texts, and some interesting information on your topic need to be created. Is this project for me or for school? Do I have the information in my own words? Otherwise, I need to be prepared to cite it. That's not something that fourth graders know about, but it's good to get them started out on it. Next is the writing stage. Prepare the text, properly spelled, punctuated, and organized on paper in draft form. Punctuation refers to end marks, commas, quotation marks, the things needed for good grammar. Organized means the right place for the right item, and the draft means a practice copy, which in fourth grade probably includes a crumpled up piece of paper that's dirty and pencil marked with maybe some holes in it from erasing so hard. But at least it's something when they have to go to the computer instead of making or rather than making up in their head. The next stage is creating. Take your crumpled draft copy, move to the computer, create your project, type and prepare your slides, add color and backgrounds, add pictures or clip art that are original if you have them, or you can copy them from Microsoft to use, but be prepared to cite them. And the cropping images, adjusting images. Adjust and crop are somewhat interchangeable words in this case, except cropping usually refers to trimming more so, but adjusting and cropping are in the same technology neighborhood of photos and such. Next step is edit. The next slide is edit. Edit means to check and recheck, and then get a friend to check it again. Make sure you're pleased with your efforts. Wait a day or more. Review and consider changes or improvements. This is a hard step for fourth graders. I'm done, Mr. Post. I'm finished. I don't really want to do it anymore. Well, sometimes a day later, if you can get them to wait that long and think about it, they might find something to repair, especially if they read it out loud. Finally, the publish and share stage. Publish and share are synonyms in this situation. Ask others to consider what they liked about your project. Ask others to suggest ideas on what you can do to make your project better. This might lead to the edit stage again. This is part of what they call a process, so it's all right. So now I'm ready, finished with my PowerPoint. I'm going to shrink it. I'm going to make a new PowerPoint. I'm going down to the Start menu. I'm going to click on PowerPoint. I'm going to stretch this one. I'm going to use this one to work on, and the other one just to remind me of what my objectives are. I'm going to find that one because that's got the good thing I want. It's the create stage. I'm making a new PowerPoint to show you because that's my project goal. My task is to show you a few of the standards I'm going to work with for this assignment. I'm going to start typing right here in the middle where it says click. First thing I see is a title. Then I'm going to click down, or I can tab to, put in my name, enter, fourth grade, enter, and school name. One of my considerations is to make a background, but I don't want to do that until I'm done typing. Content is first, then artistic styles come later. First, I'm going to make a couple slides. Go up to the top here where it says New Slide. I'm going to click that twice, or I could use Control M. It's your choice. A couple of different choices here. I'm just going to use Control M twice. And now I have it. I'm on my second slide. I'm going to type in butterflies again. I could copy and paste this if I was doing a bunch of these, but I'm just doing a individual slide, so I'm just going to type it in quickly here, go to my third slide, do the same thing. And again, I want to do this because it keeps me on topic, and that's one of my goals, especially as a fourth grader, to stay on topic. Next, I'm going to click to add text and talk about butterflies. Beautiful and mysterious creatures. I'm going to talk about metamorphosis, and I'm going to talk about lifespan. Some butterflies live months, some live a lot longer. It's amazing. And why is that? Good question. And then you hope these good questions can maybe lead to more slides. Now that I'm done with my text, I'm going to go back to the first slide up here. Now that I'm done with the text, I'm going to adjust the background for the other slides. Find an empty corner, click Format Background, select Fill and Solid Fill, then select Fill Color below. Again, this is a basic design, so no advanced fills or textures beyond the pictures to be added. I can pick a color or more color options and make my choice. Some students will like choices and some don't. It can be a concern of time for some who should take the time to choose as well. Right click, Format Background, Fill Color, pick yellow, and close. Happy with the slides that I've now made for my butterflies. This time I want to add a picture. I'm going to go to my third slide. I'm going to click on the insert icon. Right here there's a picture. I'm going to click the picture, and here's my butterfly folder. I'm going to pick a picture that I like that looks appropriate for this one, something interesting and unique. I'm going to insert this one, and there's a butterfly. And as you can see, I have some handles here. The clear circles allow me to adjust proportionately or in context with each other. The width and height go together, width and length. The boxes on the side allow you to stretch things out and to bring them back in. It can distort things, so you got to make sure you like that. And the green circle at the top lets you spin things around. I hope that if you spin it too much, the butterfly doesn't get sick. Do you think butterflies throw up? I doubt butterflies are ever airsick. In addition to text and pictures, I can add a butterfly background. I'm going to click in the corner down here, right click, and it gives me Format Background. After this Format Background, I'm going to find Picture or Texture Fill right here. Then I get a choice of File or Clipboard or Clip Art. This is basic, so I'm just going to do a file one. Find a butterfly I like, cool one. I'm going to click Insert, and it'll add it right there. Now my job is to check the text, see if it looks appropriate. It doesn't look very good, so I'm going to adjust my text. Maybe a lighter color. That's better. This one here, same thing, just so it sticks out. And again, I can adjust these colors again later, make sure I'm happy with them. And now I have a PowerPoint started. I can save this, of course. Save is up here in the File menu. And it will save it as whatever I want it to call it. I'll call it Butterflies. Yes, I'll replace it in case I had something before. I probably saved it earlier. In addition, I can work on more as I desire, perhaps a new slide a week, with focus on different stages, kinds, and other interesting facts that could be the project goal for the year. And this is my distance learning lesson.